In this video, I'll be showing you guys the 5 best ways to make money in 2026. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. What you're going to need is the agency, the Mackenzie Airfield, the Acid Lab, and the bunker. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to start up a Dr. Dre contract. And finally, we have the finale here. What you're going to do is park your car up right here and then run up over here to find Johnny Guns. You can't skip this cutscene, but the reason I recommend parking right there is because if you actually come up over here driving, then what happens at the end is they'll put your vehicle farther away that you use for this. So it's just, less time when you're running to get inside your vehicle. But what you have to do here is take out the hired gunman, and then afterwards you're going to go to LSIA, and I'll show you guys what to do from there. Once you're here, you have to go into the side door. Again, assault shotgun is pretty effective for this. Kill those two right there. Be careful from the tankers right here, the gas tanks. Then what you want to do is climb up here, right near this gas tank. You kind of have to angle it because sometimes you can get glitched out a little. Climb up there, run across. This is just an easy way to find Johnny Guns and injure him, so you have to do all the killing. Come up these stairs. It was a bit of a glitch there, he was running, but now he's up here. And there you go. You injured him, shoot him a couple times. You can also skip this cutscene here. You can just drop Dr. Dre off to his helicopter. This was pretty easy actually, but we got it done. Can also skip this cutscene here too. Skip that and we completed it. Got $1 million. Next, what we have here is Clucking Farm Raid. In order to do this, you have to come up to this police station right here. You'll see a V icon on your map, and that's where you start the Clucking Farm Raid. You'll get $750,000 for the first time of doing it. You'll have 5 setups to do. It'll take you around 45 minutes or less if you're quick. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can do it aggressive or you could do it stealth. But it's pretty easy, especially if you're doing it stealth. Just pop these guys in the head here and you'll be good. At the end, once you steal the cash from the safe, you have to exit the Clucking Bell, go to the garage where your getaway vehicle is, and then I'll show you guys how to escape here. Once you're inside your getaway vehicle here, what you're going to do is you're going to take the train tracks here. We're going to be going to the right here. Drive over this way. There will be a cop over here. But we're going to be taking the train tracks to lose the cops. But go off-road, and that's just the best way to stay away from the cops once you're in Sandy Shores, because once you're in Sandy Shores, that's when you will really start losing the cops. You won't lose the cops staying under the tunnels, the train track tunnels. And that's about it. Finish this, no problem. Made easily $500,000. Yes, you can also skip the cutscene. Next, what we have is also Guzman files. I'm not going to show you guys how to do the setups. I'll have the video link in the description because I actually made a video on this. But I'll show you guys how to do the finale here. Now for the finale, the Titan job. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting the mogul, you're going to be getting the back of it, where the gun is. Once you are starting to pull up on the Titan, just start shooting at nothing but the Titan, damage it. Don't worry about the helicopters, the pyros, or the submarine missiles coming at you. Just shooting at nothing but the Titan, because the mogul, it doesn't take damage pretty easily. So yeah, just shoot at nothing but the Titan here till the engine fails. I'm gonna fast forward the clip here. The mogul took some damage, but like I said, it doesn't take a lot of damage too easily here. Once the Titan took enough damage, it will go in an emergency landing. Eventually, you're going to have to jump out and repair the engine, but before you do that, there's going to be a lot of enemies grouped up over here, so take out all the enemies and repair the engine. Now, as you're repairing the engine, there will be more enemies to spawn, but here I was able to get no problem. Kind of messed up a bit. It's like you're just pressing the buttons from your controller, letter X, square, circle, you know, that kind of thing. That's what you're basically doing here. But like I said, if you're taking up a lot of damage from like an enemy shooting at you, just back out and, you know, heal up by snacking up. Once you repair the engine, Oscar should show up in the helicopter and deliver the ammunition in a container for you to put inside the Titan. And as you're doing that, there will be more enemies spawning too, so don't rush to it. If you're taking too much damage from the enemies, just kill them and then, you know, put more ammunition into the Titan. Here I was surprisingly able to put all the ammunition in without having to back out. I could have died doing that, but, you know, sometimes I risk things and, you know, sometimes I can mess up. But here I was able to do it no problem. Now once all the ammunition is inside the Titan, now we're going to do is go destroy all the operation centers. You're going to have to go destroy a convoy, like an MOC truck. You're going to have to go destroy a MOC, and then you're going to have to go destroy the train. Now in order to do this, you're going to have to hold onto the right button to access the back, to access the explosive weapons that are in the back of this Titan here, the little two weapons to the left side in the back of the Titan. You're going to use that to destroy these operation centers. It could be a little difficult doing it, but it's not difficult if you can just line it up. Just line it up and you should be good. So here I'm about to destroy this operation center here. Got that one. Now I have to go towards the submarine. Destroy that, and now I'm going for the train. This wasn't a perfect lineup for me to try to destroy all equipment. I could have destroyed all equipment at once, but I wasn't at a perfect lineup. I destroyed the train. If anything, you want to try to destroy the train first, really, because then it will just come to a complete stop and it'll be easier for you to destroy the equipment. So as you can see, I destroyed the train first. After you destroy the equipment, that's about it. Now you deliver the Titan to the Mackenzie airfield, and then you're done. To the airfield, and then you're done. Next, what we have here is the asset lab. It'll take 3 hours for it to produce if it's fully upgraded, if you use the boost inside of the asset lab. If you have the mansions and your asset lab is fully upgraded, it'll take 1 hour and 30 minutes. After 45 minutes after you buy one batch of supplies for your asset lab, then you'll be able to buy another batch of supplies, and then, you know, that counts along with it taking 1 hour and 30 minutes. But here I'm selling my asset lab for $351,840, and I'm selling that in nearly a 30-player lobby here. Here I'm delivering it to the drop-off, and I made $527,740. Nice. Any questions? And finally, here we have the bunker. Make sure you have this fully upgraded here. It'll take 2 hours and 20 minutes for the one batch of supplies to fully produce, or if you have the little boost, the business production boost for your bunker inside your mansion, it'll take up to 46 to 50 minutes for that one batch of supplies, which is $75,000 to produce. You want to do this way. You want to do it this way because if you're like me, you know, a solo player, and you want to sell your bunker and you want to sell it by yourself, you're gonna only want to buy one batch of supplies, and when you sell your bunker, it'll always be a single vehicle. As you guys see here, now I'm selling my bunker for $210,000, and yet again I'm selling in a nearly full 30-player lobby here. I think it's at least 30 player or up to 25 players here. Delivering it to the drop-off here, and I made $299,250. I could have made $315,000. That will be the max I'll be able to make selling in at least a 30-player lobby here. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any questions about these businesses or whatever, feel free to comment them down below. Subscribe if you haven't already with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.